When most of us think of millionaires, we picture luxury cars, sprawling mansions, and lavish lifestyles. But The Millionaire Next Door by Thomas Stanley and William Dano reveals a very different reality. True millionaires are often the quiet neighbors living modestly right beside us. They own simple homes, drive practical cars, and choose to keep their wealth discreet. Their success comes not from extravagant spending, but from discipline and consistent financial habits. In this video, we'll dive into the timeless money lessons from The Millionaire Next Door, principles that remain just as relevant today. These lessons are clear, practical, and easy to apply. Whether you're just beginning your financial journey or refining your path to wealth, these habits can help you build a solid foundation for long-term financial freedom. Number 1. Avoid bad debt like the plague. Debt is one of the biggest obstacles to building wealth, especially when it comes to high-interest debt. The Millionaire Next Door emphasizes the importance of steering clear of harmful debts like credit cards, payday loans, or loans for non-essential purchases. Rather than using debt to fund a lifestyle, millionaires use it wisely. For example, taking out mortgages on investment properties or securing loans to grow a business. They recognize the difference between good debt, which can create wealth, and bad debt, which only drains it. By keeping debt low and under control, they avoid letting it become a roadblock to financial success. When you eliminate high-interest debt and work on paying off what you owe, you unlock more of your income for saving and investing. With smart borrowing choices and disciplined repayment, you strengthen your financial foundation and set yourself up for lasting wealth. Number 2. Live below your means. A core habit that millionaires share is living below their means. They avoid spending on things they can't afford and resist the urge to upgrade their lifestyle every time their income grows. This doesn't mean living in deprivation. It's about making intentional choices with money. Living below your means is about being strategic with spending and prioritizing long-term financial goals over short-term desires. Millionaires tend to steer clear of heavy debt and unnecessary expenses. They understand that true financial success isn't about how much you earn, but how much you're able to keep and invest. Instead of constantly chasing lifestyle upgrades, focus on maintaining a comfortable but affordable way of living that frees up money to save and invest. Over time, these choices allow wealth to grow while also giving you a strong financial safety net without the need to show off your success. Number 3. Prioritize financial independence over appearances. Society often pressures us to look successful, driving luxury cars, wearing designer brands, and showcasing wealth on social media. But The Millionaire Next Door reminds us that real wealth isn't about appearances. It's about financial independence. True millionaires know that success doesn't need to be displayed. Their focus is on gaining freedom, the ability to live life on their own terms. Instead of spending to impress others, they put their money into things that bring long-term value and security. Wealth isn't built by chasing trends or buying status symbols. It's built by investing in assets that grow over time and give you freedom in the future. At its core, true wealth is about having choices and living without financial limitations. Number 4. Invest wisely for the long term. Investing plays a vital role in building wealth, and millionaires know the value of doing it wisely. In The Millionaire Next Door, the authors highlight that wealth is created over time through long-term investments like index funds, bonds, and real estate. These assets steadily grow, offering both passive income and long-term appreciation. Rather than chasing quick wins through risky or speculative ventures, millionaires focus on stable, consistent returns. They put their money into assets that quietly increase in value, allowing their wealth to compound without requiring constant attention. By investing for the long term in stocks, bonds, or real estate, you harness the power of compound interest, one of the most effective wealth-building tools. You don't need to be a financial expert to start. The real key is patience and consistency. Regularly contributing to retirement funds or investment accounts and focusing on steady growth can help you accumulate significant wealth over time. Best of all, this strategy works no matter your income. It's about discipline and letting your money work for you. Number 5. Surround yourself with like-minded people. Your social circle has a powerful influence on your financial habits. When you surround yourself with people who value saving, investing, and financial independence, you're more likely to develop those same habits. But if you spend most of your time with people who overspend or live paycheck to paycheck, it becomes harder to make smart financial choices. The Millionaire Next Door reminds us to build relationships with people who encourage financial growth. These connections can serve as role models, offer valuable insights, and motivate you to stay committed to your goals. By surrounding yourself with individuals who share your financial values, you create an environment that makes it easier to stay disciplined and focused on building lasting wealth. Number 6. Build wealth through consistent effort. Wealth doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of consistent, disciplined actions taken over time. The Millionaire Next Door shows that most millionaires don't strike it rich quickly. Instead, they build their wealth gradually through smart financial choices. The foundation of wealth lies in simple habits: saving regularly, investing wisely, and living below your means. Millionaires succeed by doing these things consistently, setting aside a portion of their income, making thoughtful investments, and steering clear of unnecessary debt. Discipline is the real key. Small, steady improvements in how you handle money add up over the years. As these habits compound, they quietly create a strong financial cushion. The more consistent you are, the greater your wealth will grow over time. Number 7. Focus on financial education. Another key wealth lesson from the Millionaire Next Door is the importance of continuous learning. Millionaires constantly look for ways to expand their financial knowledge so they can make smarter decisions. They read books, take courses, and seek expert advice to better navigate the challenges of building and protecting wealth. When you invest in your financial education, you equip yourself to make informed choices about saving, investing, and managing money. Knowledge gives you the confidence to avoid costly mistakes and the ability to grow your wealth more effectively. You can start small, read personal finance books, follow credible financial blogs, and consult professionals when needed. The more you learn, the stronger and more capable you become in managing your finances and building long-term wealth. Number 8. Be humble and keep your wealth private. Millionaires understand the power of humility. Instead of flaunting their wealth, they live quietly and focus on what truly matters. The Millionaire Next Door reveals that the wealthiest people are often the most modest. They don't feel the need to prove anything to others. By keeping your financial success private, you avoid unnecessary pressure and distractions. Discreet wealth allows you to enjoy the benefits of financial security without inviting unwanted attention or judgment. The quieter you build, the stronger and more lasting your financial foundation becomes. The lessons from The Millionaire Next Door remain as relevant today as when the book was first written. They're not about living lavishly or showing off. They're about discipline, consistency, and long-term planning. By adopting these principles, living below your means, avoiding bad debt, investing wisely, and practicing patience, you can steadily grow wealth over time. True financial independence isn't built overnight, but through habits that compound year after year. Apply these lessons, and like the Millionaires Next Door, you'll be able to build wealth quietly, steadily, and with purpose, focused not on appearances, but on long-term freedom.